Many times after shootings, church leaders quickly step in, and no question this mass shooting has many local leaders concerned and ready to take action and come up with some solutions. Local 12's Angela Ingram has spoken to some of them, and she joins us live from the club with their thoughts. Angela.
Well, Dwayne, they've been very busy today on the phone and trying to come up with ways to help the victims and the victims' families. They say now more than ever, their presence is needed in the community. Chaos inside and outside of the club is how witnesses describe it. Gunfire, panic, and the grim reality of what happened. The next day, Pastor Lesley Jones found herself helping members of her own congregation who were at the club.
Also concerned about others in my congregation, and I did learn that there were a couple of individuals from my congregation or connected to our church that were at the nightclub, and so certainly reached out to them to see if they're okay.
Faith-based leaders have been talking together, coordinating efforts to visit victims and their families. The pastors believe there needs to be more outreach and more work in the neighborhoods to stop these kinds of things before they happen.
There was a time when Dr. Martin Luther King was alive and he was marching there in Selma, and he put out a plea to all of the clergy to come and be of assistance. And so I'm also reiterating that fact that I'm putting out a plea to all of the clergy to come and help out in the community as we can.
Now the healing process begins for the victims as police look for the people responsible. The pastors are making a plea for witnesses to say what they know.
We have to just help people to get back to recognizing we are human, we're life, and we need each other.
We as the faith community have to do a lot more being proactive. We need to do a lot more outreach in the community. We need to be a light in the community before these types of things happen.
And the pastors as well as community activists have already organized a vigil. They're telling me it's right here in Cameo's parking lot this Tuesday at 6:30. Reporting live in the East End, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Dwayne, back to you.
No question the pastor's playing a critical role right now. Thank you so much, Angela. We'll turn it over to Meg.